Hello internet, hello viewers, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which goes by the name, it's me again from here, Michorani Farm. And today I want to bring you a review of our poultry farming. Remember, in Michorani Farm I have diverse farming, and in today's video I want to show you how far we've gone, because this is the 5th month since we started our poultry project with Mama Angelica here. Say hi to viewers.
Hello viewers.
And welcome to today's vlog, madam.
Thank you.
So we are on the 5th week and it's on the 0% death and 100% success on poultry farming here at Michorani Farm. So on the 5th week, the 5th month, we want to show you what we have achieved, the progress of our poultry farm, and there is good news because right now they've matured and they've started laying eggs. So welcome, come with us as we enter the poultry, the free range poultry place. We start by firstly disinfecting. Before we enter, this is how I show them as we disinfect. Let's enter our poultry place, our chicken pens. So welcome and come along. We're now closing the door so that they don't fly or jump away. This is it. This is a 5-month-old cock. You remember in my continuous series, I brought you day 1 when we brought in the chicks. I brought you day 3, 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, 2 months, 3 months, and now we are on the 5th week where we are now anticipating to reap the benefits of our project. As you can see, this cock, since it's free range, the feet have yellowed. This tells you how tasty its meat is. This is a cock which is 5 months old, and now let's delve into more details of what we've achieved or what we are trying to achieve, so that we encourage you, my viewer, and our potential poultry farmer to get into farming. It is very doable. We are doing it here practically, bringing you live vlogs so that there is nothing hidden. It is on my 100% success and 0% mortality. And yes, we've achieved it. So, Mama Angela,
Yes.
tell us, frankly, what you've done on the 5th month, now that this is when to expect results, or even when you start seeing the results of your labor.
On the 5th month, I realized I have so many cocks.
Mm-hmm.
I had more than 200.
Yes.
I've already sold almost 180.
You have sold 180 cocks.
Cocks, yes.
Because you had 200 out of the 500 initial.
Yes.
Yes.
And I have to, now I remain with around 200 and something, 237.
237.
Yeah, the hens.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a few cocks at the ratio of 1 cock to 9.
1 cock
to 9 hens.
hens.
Yes.
So you realize that out of the 500 chicks you brought, you had 210 cocks.
Yes.
210 cocks. And now you had to do away with the cocks because ultimately what you wanted
was a few cocks so that I can get eggs.
Yes.
Although they lay without eggs.
I mean without cocks.
Without cocks. But I want fertilized eggs. That the egg that has very yellow. That is very
Yolk.
yellow.
The yolk is
yes,
yellow.
The yolk is very yellow.
Great.
Comes from, a fertilized
Yes.
using the cocks.
Using the cocks.
Yes.
So this
Now at 5 months.
This is now a hen.
Yeah, this
at
is a
5
hen.
months.
At 5 months.
Wow, fully mature.
Fully matured. They have even started laying eggs.
Yes.
At this stage, I've even introduced layers,
Yeah.
layer mash.
Yes,
That is
layer
what,
mash.
yes, that is
Okay.
what they are feeding on.
Slowly. Firstly, you had to do away with the cocks
Yes.
and retain a ratio. If you do away with 210 out of 500, then it means you have 290 hens.
No,
Yes.
I have 290 chicken.
Chicken
Then out of
is
the
now.
290,
Yes.
I have 43 cocks. I have 237 hen.
Hen.
Yes.
That is that the recommended ratio?
It is a ratio of 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
Yes.
So that is why you have 43 cocks and then 237
Yes.
hens for purposes of fertilization, for purposes of achieving a fertilized egg.
Yes.
And where did you take the other cocks?
I sold them locally.
Yes.
I got orders after the other video.
Yes.
I got orders. So I slaughtered.
Thank you, viewers, for
I would
supporting
slaughter.
us. She got the market from you people.
Yeah. Sold them locally, slaughtered for viewers who wanted them slaughtered. I sent them wherever they were. That's how I got. That's how
And
I
how
sold
much were you selling a cock? If I may
them. A
ask
kilo
you?
at 750.
A kilo at 750.
Yes. So one would end up at around dead weight.
Dead weight.
One would end up at around 1500.
13 to 1500.
Yes, Kenya shillings.
So you sold 200. How many have you sold so far?
180.
180. So 180 at 1300, the minimum. 180 at 1300. 180 cocks. 180. I'm now using my calculator. Times 1300. You've already pocketed 234,000 Kenya shillings. Could you say you have recouped your cost, the initial cost?
Yes, I have.
Great.
I have.
It is very true because the 500 chicks were bought at Kenya shillings 50,000, which translates to 100 shillings per each. So far, how much, if we may move this way, how much feeds? Okay, tell us what you started with from day one.
From day one, I started the chick mash.
Day one, chick mash,
Yes.
until what
until-
duration?
It was what? 2 weeks?
Until 2 weeks. Chick mash for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Then you got into
Growers.
grower mash.
Yes.
For what period?
For almost
Growers for what period?
almost 5 weeks.
For almost 5 weeks.
Yes. Then we went to
You may show the viewers the cocks now how to climb.
we went to kienyeji mash.
Then you went to kienyeji mash. And now, what are you
now-
giving them?
Now we are giving layers.
You are giving them layer mash
Layer mash, yes.
for purposes of now laying the eggs.
Yes.
Okay. If I may ask on behalf of my viewers here, from the chick mash to kienyeji mash to growers, how many sacks? Pembe feeds sacks because she normally feeds them and she insists on Pembe feeds. She tells me they are the very best. How many?
I've spent
Sacks,
around
yes.
80, let's say 90,000.
90,000 in total to
Around
feed the
90,000.
500 birds.
Yes.
Around
For
90
that period.
for that period.
90,000 Kenya shillings, and maybe a bag goes for around 2,500. Must be
2,500.
around 300. How many bucks?
You've spent around
90,000
90,000
divided by
divided by 2,700. Divide by 2,700. You are talking about 33 bags, 50 kgs
yes,
so far.
yes,
Great. So you've already recouped your cost.
I have.
The 50,000 for bringing the chicks here, which are 500, plus the 90,000, that comes to around 140.
Yes.
Then probably the vaccines. How
The
much have you
vaccines.
spent on the vaccines?
Vaccines are around 10,000.
Around 10,000.
Yes.
So you are talking about 50,000 plus 90,000, 140,000 plus 10,000 for the vaccines. That is 150. And you already have 234,000 from the sale of cocks.
Yes.
My, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what remains here is now profit, basically.
Yes.
And we are yet to get into now the sale of eggs.
Yes.
Wow. My dear viewer, you can see how profitable it is, how good it is. You can actually see the eggs are now starting. This is the first the first week, huh?
Yes, this is the first.
Since you started collecting eggs.
Yes.
So you anticipate in a single day, because you have 234 hens. You anticipate in a single day to collect roughly
200.
200 eggs.
Yeah, when they fully mature.
Wow.
Fully mature to start laying their eggs.
When they
To start
fully
laying
mature.
quality eggs.
When to
These
start
ones are
laying.
still small.
Still small, but they still go.
They still go.
They still go. So you are talking about 200 eggs per day.
Yes.
200 eggs per day divide by a crate of 30 eggs, divide by 30, you anticipate to get 6.67
Crates a day.
crates a day.
Yes.
And how much does a crate cost? I mean, go for around this local area.
600.
600.
Yes.
Because these are, why 600? Because they are
Kienyeji.
kienyeji, yeah? So we are talking about 6.67 times 6.67, roughly. Put it like 7 crates, yeah? 7 crates times 600. You are talking of 4,200 Kenya shillings per day egg production, egg sales. And that is per day. And taking into consideration that cocks don't know this is a Sunday, it's a holiday, I mean hens, poultry, birds, they'll continue laying. So we now multiply the 4,200 per day times 30 days. Let's get to see. Okay, give it on average, because some may refuse to, some may not lay, others are laying. Give it on average 25 days. So in 25 days, you have raked in 1 or 5,000 Kenya shillings from the sale of eggs. This is very profitable. This is very profitable. Keep it up. This is Michorani Farm, where farming is seriously done and serious business. And how long do you anticipate these birds to lay?
These ones will be there for long.
For long?
Maybe
a period,
2 years.
Maybe a period or a total of 2 years.
Yes.
Before you think of selling.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. They are here drinking water. Viewer, if you remember, I told you ours is free range type of poultry keeping. It's not the caged one, because we wanted them to yellow their feet, to grow naturally, to feed on greens and the likes. We want to get a white egg which has a yellow yolk. That is why we do it to bask. You see, they are freely basking. You can actually see them on shade, because the heat here, this is Kibwezi region, where the temperatures are range between 25 and 35 on a single day, on an average day. And it's very ideal for chicken, for bird, for poultry farming. So that is what we are doing right now. We may now enter where they sleep. Come along. Wanjala ukwapi? Kuja. Now. This is their sleeping place. I can see the hatches. The patches properly done. I can see them patching freely. It's hairy. There's no problem whatsoever. So, where are the laying boxes?
We are putting up. We have to clean this place.
Yes.
All this it is manure. This is
Yes.
chicken manure.
This is manure now.
Yes, this is manure.
I can see.
Yeah. So
This is now ready manure for use at our farm. We do farming equally drip irrigation and equally to fatten the soil. This is what we are going to use. So there are a lot of benefits associated. If it produces a lot, we can equally sell. Is that an egg? Okay. If it produces a lot of chicken poop, we can equally sell to the would-be willing to buy. But for now, what we are concentrating on here at Michorani Farm are the eggs and eventually the meat. So, do you think at the end of it, at the end of those 2 years which you anticipate this birds to lay, you will have recouped and actually gone beyond your expectation?
Yes, I'll have done that.
Well, how?
Definitely.
How?
Because now, like, I sold those cocks, I got money.
Yes.
I will be selling eggs in a few.
Yes.
And then even these ones, I will still sell them.
The hens?
Yes, the hens, I'll still sell them.
Ultimately, you will sell them as meat?
Yes, I'll sell them as meat.
So this is something which you can tell my viewers is very profitable.
It is a viable project.
Very viable project.
Very viable project.
Is it labor intensive?
I wouldn't say it is really. But it is. Everything, you know, you have to work for it.
Yes.
But when now they are mature, you know, when they were young, it was so much that we had to keep, when we have to keep them warm,
Yes.
checking on them every day.
Yes.
Nowadays that they are mature, you just open, there is no vaccination. You just open, they roam around.
Yes.
It is easier.
Now
It's
that
not
you've
as tough.
spoken about vaccination, initially you did Newcastle,
We did
Boro,
Newcastle, Newboro.
Fowlpox. Now at 5th month, do we expect another vaccination?
No, unless there's
And
an
what is the
outbreak.
cost?
Unless there's an outbreak, we'll give them Newcastle.
You'll give them
But I'm
Newcastle.
supposed to give them at 1 year. The other thing we are doing after every 3 months is deworming them.
Deworming them?
Yes.
Great. You
Just
deworm
deworm.
them using what?
Ask
How do you deworm them? You
We
give
put-
them tablets or
No,
you
no,
give
in
them
water. We have that one.
A
we put in
solution.
water. We
a
put in
solution,
water.
yeah?
Yeah, we put in water.
Great. Viewer, I hope you're learning something from Mama Angelica, the project person who is now running Mijorani Poultry Farm. And as you continue enjoying, kindly remember to give me that subscription to grow my channel, which I treasure, so that I continue bringing you the very best of what we do here at Mijorani Farm and other farms. Because I'll still do a farm tour to other farms, but for a start, I started by showing you what we do here at Mijorani Farm. Now, Mama Angelica, is this sawdust now sufficiently ready?
Yes,
You
it
may
is.
show my viewers the sawdust for use at the farm.
Yes, it is. It is ready for use at the farm.
So you are going to remove all this?
We are going to remove all this,
Replace it?
replace it with new sawdust.
Yes.
Yes. Then we'll put the cages. Those ones, the laying cages.
Yes.
They're outside here. We'll return them.
Show my viewers the egg once again. You may hold it with me. Viewer, this is the produce from Mijorani Farm. We've already so far today collected around 20 of them, which tells you this is the beginning of the start. I mean starting of laying of the eggs. So it is something real. The eggs are here. You can see them. You may take your egg. So what remains here are now the laying boxes.
Yes.
And as I can see, there is one which is coming up. There, that is one which we are trying to construct so that we bring in, of which we need around 100 spaces or even more. Si ndio Angela?
Yeah.
Yataka kama 100 sanduku 100 ya kuku itagia hapa hivi kando. Yes, because they need some privacy while laying eggs. Is it not true, Mama Angelica?
Yes, it is.
Great. So let us take a walk around your chicken pen. I can see the patches are so well done. And the chicken is here. I think just enjoying. This is a mature one. Shika kuku yako. That's a mature one. Oh, enough weight. They have different colors. You said which breed are you keeping?
This one's rainbow rooster.
This is rainbow rooster.
Yes.
But you anticipated that mixture, or you wanted pure hen for laying, or what was it that you wanted?
I wanted pure, but you know, at that level of the hatching, you are promised to be brought for pure. They didn't bring exactly. I mean, they brought more cocks than
What you wanted?
what I wanted, but I'm grateful.
Okay.
Yes.
Viewer, we keep our promise. We told you that we are going to do this thing to a level of 0 mortality, 100% success. The record speaks for itself. They can actually see. These are 5 months old. If you go back to my videos, you'll see us when we are talking about day old, 3 days old, just the other day. We are on the 5th week. We started this project on 14th of March this year, and now we are on 15th of August 2025. We are talking about exactly 5 months, and the fruits are here. The fruits are here. Here. Wangala is here very fresh.
Yes.
Wangala is among the guys who take care of this project. I mean, changing of the dust and everything. Making sure that he collects the eggs which they've started laying before we bring in the patches. And this is it. If I may ask you, do you still have some few cocks for sale?
Yes, I do.
And how much is one going for right now?
A kilo 750.
A kilo 750. Dead weight.
Yes.
Great. So that is how profitable this thing is. When I started initially, probably some of you thought we are not going to get there. We are now there, and we are beyond expectation. We are so happy. Me and Mama Angelica here, the owners, the directors of Michorani Farm Limited. So show my viewers the fruit and the size of the chicken. Shika moja Angela, shika mbili. This black one. Oh, I have one here. I have one here. No, Tulia. I have one here. Very friendly. We've been with them from day one. This is the 5th month. Me and Angela and my cameraman here, Hillary. We've been with them since day one. You can see they are so friendly, not scratching, not running away from us. And that is the benefit of free range poultry farming. Besides, we are collecting a lot of poop here. You can see there's a lot of poop which is ready for use at our farms. Ready for use. You can see them patching themselves, scratching. So far, we've not been affected by any doo-doos. No. The place is clean. This is sawdust which we use here. For those who don't have, who can't access sawdust, you can still use sand. The ground needs to be soft and warm. So sand is equally another alternative if you don't have sawdust. But we use sawdust because ultimately after this, we collect it and take it to the farm, which we use as manure, farm manure. So those are some of the benefits associated, besides the egg and besides the meat. So come along, cameraman, show my people freely. Let them see them lay. Anyhow, we need to change this sawdust. We need to change this sawdust because it's now ready. As you can see, it has a lot of cow poop, chicken poop, and it's ready for use. Very ready for use. Hii kitu muta support tena inaanguka mtapigilia misumari tutakuja kupigilia misumari after this vlog. So if you are continue enjoying, I'm taking you on a free tour so that you get to see what we do is real and encourage you to do poultry farming. A lot of people are so scared of poultry farming. They fear about deaths, high mortality, but we can tell you for free that we've really experienced very little problems when it comes to mortality. Ama unasemaje? Very few. They've been successful.
Less than 10.
Less than 10 out of 500. And you know, out of the 500, we were added some 10 more on top. They normally do that because when they are a day old or 2 day old, the first week, there is some death which occurs naturally due to the way they were hatched. So when you are given 10 more and you lose 10 out of the 510, then you will still retain your number. This is it. This is all profit. It's a matter of waiting 5 months and you are there. You start selling the cocks and now you start harvesting the eggs they lay. This is how profitable this thing is, yeah? Yes. So come along. Come along. It requires just a capital of around Kenya shillings 200,000. 50,000 to bring in 500-day-old chicks, and then, or if you need 100,000 to bring in 1,000, then the rest is to buy feeds for the initial. Then the rest, when they mature, you now make your own feeds, besides supplementing them with layer. It's layer mash?
Yes.
Yeah, with layer mash for purposes of boosting the egg production. So it's not a very cost-intense practice, if I may say. It's something which is very doable. These are now the hens, the cocks are here, the hens are here. Very neat, very clean. This place is odorless because we use charcoal. Charcoal does to spray here, to spread here, so that we don't experience diseases and bacterial growth. And we use even sulban at times the disinfectant, to disinfect this place while the chicken, the birds are outside. So those are some of the measures you do to make sure that the place is odorless. I can actually take my lunch from here because the place is smellless. Ama wanja la sisi ni kweli?
Iko sawa.
Yes. So come along with me. Get to see them drinking. If you notice, the viewer, the feeders and drinkers are not in there. They are outside, so that we may encourage them to come out and bask. To come out and bask, to come out and mate, to come out and actually enjoy free air. I mean, there's no contamination here, unlike caged. This is free range. So when they are here, they are breathing fresh air. They are actually pecking on the ground, scratching themselves, which is very, very enjoying sunlight, which is very essential for growth and vitamin. And this is how to do it. You can see we've improvised some tires here to feed them, besides the feeding trays and the drinkers. One thing you should do and one thing you shouldn't for appropriate growth. These birds should not lack water at any given time. Water is very essential for digestion, water for ease, for making what they have digested, to breaking it down. And these are birds, basically, they need water. So this is it. You can hear that sound. That tells you they want to lay. That is the sound we are talking about. Now they are mature. These are 5 months old. Look at, marvel at the size. Come here. This is 5 months old. Very friendly. 5 months only. 5 months. And they've started to lay already. Very friendly. We've been with them, different colors. We've been with them. And that is that. I'll continue bringing new series even as we collect eggs, the way we've done our laying boxes, so that I encourage you. For now, I think I can end it there. Hope you've learned something. Kindly remember to give me that subscription. See you in the next farming vlog. Ciao. God bless.